Every once in a while, Jake Tapper on CNN at least pretends to actually have some kind of sense. Now, I agree with him right here where he essentially calls Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett a lying race baiter. But as much as I agree with him, my gut tells me that he's already just trying to control his image, because I cannot imagine that Jake Tapper is not one of the people who will be, quote unquote, moderating the CNN debate between Joe Biden and Donald Trump. And I think he's actually just trying to make it look like he's some sort of nonpartisan centrist. It's either that or he just woke up with some sense and I'm just reading way, way too deep into it.
Is there anything you think should happen here? Do you think that Congresswoman Greene should face any sort of punishment?
I mean, she didn't face any at the time, so I don't anticipate that she'll face any in general. I mean, I think that this speaker should be inclined to try to rein her in after trying to kick him out of his position. But they just let Marjorie do whatever she wants to do. And I think this was the first time that someone actually said, no, you won't just treat me whatever way you want to and get away with it.
So
just listen to the inner workings of a Democrat's mind. She really thinks that Speaker Mike Johnson should be more inclined to punish Marjorie Taylor Greene because she doesn't perfectly toe the line. Crockett thinks that because Greene doesn't like the speaker, that he should just find a way to take that out on her, basically. That's how these people think. And she does it all while she complains that they just let her do whatever she wants. Yeah, I mean, that's how it works. She's a sitting member of Congress responsible to her own constituents. She's not some kind of prisoner, like I'm sure a lot of the people in the Democrat caucus actually feel like. But anyway, I'll keep going here, guys, but help the channel continue to grow. Make sure to hit the like button because it really, really, really does mean a lot.
Just to explain to our viewers, she said what she said, which is a personal attack on your appearance. And then the Republicans refused to take her words away.
Yeah.
Because they said it wasn't a personal attack. And then you said something about, you didn't mention her name, but you obviously were talking about Congresswoman Greene, bleach blonde, bad built, butch body.
Very good.
So it's tough to say. But you've really embraced what you said. You're printing it on swag. I think we have an image of the shirt here that you're selling to help raise money to elect Democrats. How would you respond to say it's inappropriate to respond to an attack on somebody's physical appearance? And you hear Congresswoman AOC say, you know, you shouldn't be attacking somebody's physical appearance. But then you did the same thing. You attacked her physical appearance.
So to be clear, what I asked for was clarification on the ruling. If her words were taken down, that meant that she was going to have to leave the committee for the evening, which actually would have helped everybody out, because the source of the chaos is always Marjorie Taylor Greene. But the chairman was concerned about his votes. He was concerned about whether or not he would be able to move forward with contempt. And so therefore...
It's contempt of, they were the...
Of Merrick Garland.
Yeah, for the Attorney General Garland.
Absolutely. Yeah. So therefore, I'm like, what are we doing? So what are the parameters? And I generally wanted to know. So I did not state anything to her. I specifically asked a question, and I didn't even mention her name. Mm-hmm. And so it was for clarification, and that's what I asked for. And he obviously didn't hear me.
To be clear, she says that she completely ignores anything Jake Tapper asks her. But I mean, this is who these people are, man. This is how these people actually think. Marjorie Taylor Greene says something about her fake lashes, and that becomes the crime of the century. It becomes racist, and she wants her punished for it. And then she goes out and she sells T-shirts, literally degrading everything about Greene's looks. I mean, come on, man. These are not serious people. I mean, my favorite is when she says, you know, essentially, we just want her gone because she's always the source of the chaos. Another way to say that is she's always the one who stands in the way of radical progressive insanity. And she says the only reason the chairman didn't remove her is for talking about the eyelashes is because he was concerned about the votes. Yeah, no kidding. That's a stupid thing to remove someone for. And of course, he's going to be concerned about the votes because these are not serious people, right? But if you wander through any lefty internet echo chamber, she's treated like an absolute hero. And man, I'm telling you, we are in big trouble. We are sending literally our dumbest possible options to Congress. And apparently we're sending our second dumbest to CNN. But that's just my take, man. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you haven't already, be a part of our growth. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Most importantly, share the channel. I'll see you in the next one.